Good morning. I'm going to do a quick tutorial, and this Friday morning we're going to start off with you see the redness on my face. We're going to do a balance with my green CC cream. It is a good, it's going to go on green, but it's good for your face when you have redness on in your face. It's going to give you a good balance to balance out all this redness that I have. You'll notice that I am putting on my CC cream with a brush. I'm not using my hands because your hands put oil on your face and you don't want extra oil on your face. So just a little tidbit there. So as I'm doing this, when you layer your makeup, you want to take time in between each layer to let it get into your face and let it set for a minute. So we're going to do that in just a second. I want to make sure that it's good and in. Now, as you can see, as I'm getting close to the camera, that it has balanced out all that redness. There. Can you tell the difference? Now, as I let it sit, I'm going to put on my eyeshadow primer. It is one of my staples that I use. It is going to help your eyeshadow last longer. It's going to help it pop. It's going to keep it from creasing. It's going to let it last all day. And it's just an awesome product. It takes a little. See how I've had this since January and I haven't reached the bottom. Again, I'm using an eyeshadow brush to apply this to my eyes. You can also use this to cover up blemishes if you want. It's a pretty little light pink shade. You can use this as a base to your eyeshadow, for your other eyeshadows if you wanted to use it as a base. That quick. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I want to show you how quick it is to put on your makeup. My staple, even if I don't use my CC cream, I'm always going to use my VX Pro camera. We have Camera Ready and we have Strobe. Camera Ready is a silicone base. Strobe is a cream base. They're both going to get in your pores, your wrinkles, your lines, and it's going to set your foundation for the day. It's going to make your foundation last all day, and it's going to help also give your foundation a smoother surface for your face. It is one of my must-have. Beside my eyeshadow primer and this VX primer is two of my must-have that I'm going to show you. Now, after the video, I'm going to put my website on. So anything that you see today, you can order straight off of my website. Don't forget that it's Father's Day. It's less than a month away. So we do have men's products. You do want to not forget about your dads. So you can go on my website and remember your dads. We have awesome products for our men. Again, we're going to let that sit just a minute before I put on my foundation. And as that sits, I'm going to use my eyebrow wax. This is going to set your eyebrows for the day. You're just going to take it and you're going to dip it in there like that. And you're going to go up. And then you're going to go over. And this is also going to help if you color your brows to keep the color on all day as well. Just that easy. Super easy. Everything I show you today is not hard at all to do. Super, super easy to do. So, my foundation I'm going to use is BB Cream. It is a semi-matte. It's for all skin types. It does have some SPF in it. I'm going to use my Kabuki brush to put it on. I'm almost, looks like I might need to get some. I'm going to kind of do one side of my face if I don't have too much on my brush. I may have too much on my brush. You want to make sure you go up in your hairline. And you're going to notice I don't go on my eyes because I have my eyebrow primer on there. But y'all, look at that coverage. It gives you a great coverage. And you want to make sure you go down your neck as well. You don't want to have that makeup line. Look at that coverage versus there. See what a great coverage that is? Let's finish that off. And it doesn't take much. It does not take much at all to do that. If you need help color shading, I can help you there. So, don't let that scare you off. Just that easy. And you want to dapple. You'll see that I'm not rubbing my brush. I'm just kind of dappling it. If you rub it, you're going to rub your makeup off. You're not going to rub it on your, it's going to rub off of your brush and not on your face. You want to just dapple it on your face. That way it'll stay on your face. Now for my eyeshadow today, I'm going to we have this new bundle. It's a Divine bundle. With it, you get this bag. You get these 3 blushes right here that I'm also going to use as eyeshadow. You get this lip gloss. And you get this Limitless mascara. And today I'm going to use the blush not only as my blush, but I'm also going to use it as my eyeshadow. I want to show you how to do it 2 ways. I'm going to put this, the darkest blush as my base right here on my eye. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? Then I'm going to use this middle base color right here for the top of my eye. I'm going to go right here and go to the top, not all the way over, but just halfway over. Just halfway, like that. Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that a pretty pink? And then I'm going to use the brighter pink in the corner of my eyes. Like this. Isn't that a pretty pink eye? And it doesn't take a lot. It does not take a lot to do this. And then I'm just gonna rub a little underneath. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my Limitless mascara. I didn't do my concealer. That's okay. We'll do it another day. Now, I'm going to use my Peach Bite today for my bronzer. This is the Peach Bite palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer right here, and I'm going to go right below, right here, and just give me a little darkness on my cheeks and right above my forehead. And then for my blush, I'm going to use this middle pink right here. And I'm going to go right above the bronzer. Just a soft pink. Just like that. And that's how I'm going to use that blush palette. Then I'm going to take my terracotta highlight, and I'm going to use my 2-in-1 brush, and I'm going to take my highlight. I'm going to go right above my blush, right here, on the tip of my nose and my chin. I'm going to take the small end, and I'm going to go right in the middle of my eye, right here, and just give it a little highlight. Y'all see how quick I'm going through this today? And then I'm going to use a pink lipstick. See how pretty that looks? All pink today. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you see anything you like, go to my website and order. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day.